Hey Virgo, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot here to do your weekly reading for January 21st through the 27th. All right. So this reading can be for you or it can be for the person that you're watching the video for. All right. So you might say, oh yeah, that's exactly what they're going through, or what, I feel resonates for my person, or it could be something that resonates completely for you. One or the other. All right, so first card out, we have Eight of Pentacles. All right, so somebody here could be expanding their knowledge about something, or this could be a connection that's happening at work. All right, and then we have the Queen of Pentacles. So that could be you. All right, somebody here could be, expanding their knowledge about you. Okay, maybe you're aware of this, maybe you're not. Maybe somebody at work is trying to get to know you through other people, or they're watching you in some way at work, not in a creepy way, but they're paying attention to you. Like you have stood out to them for some reason at this point. Okay, and then we have the Page of Wands. So this is fire energy. Again, this can be about new insight. So both of these cards are looking at you. Somebody is definitely trying to get information about you. And then we have the Moon. So this is Pisces energy. So it could be that, you're dealing with a Pisces potentially. This card can be about, that this person is trying to kind of break the illusion that is going on here between the two of you. This can be about a tricky type of connection, the Moon. And I'm kind of feeling that. I'm kind of feeling like there is a trickiness here about how the two of you would come together. Because I'm feeling like this is a potential work connection that could get tricky. That's what I feel like this is saying here. So if you're not in a tricky work connection, maybe this is not the reading for you. Maybe you don't even know that you're in a tricky work connection. Again, you may not know that somebody is trying to gain insight about you. Somebody that could be kind of a charming admirer, somebody that you see maybe once or twice a day, that might make kind of a cute comment towards you. If there's somebody like that in your life, I feel like it's much more than that is going on here. All right, so we're going to pull three cards. One in between the Eight of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. One between the Queen of Pentacles, which I feel like is you, and the Page of Wands. And then one between this Page of Wands and this Moon. This person that you're dealing with might be a little bit flirty with you, might have a little bit of an immature energy, might be younger than you, okay? With you being the Queen. All right, so let's see what we got. Eight of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles. And then we have the Seven of Swords. Yeah, this is definitely tricky, okay? This Seven of Swords energy between this Eight of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles, it feels like either the person you're watching the video for or you might have the tendency to get a little bit lost in this connection to the point where you might be avoiding your responsibilities. If you are thinking about somebody all day and finding yourself very distracted, I feel like that's what this Seven of Swords is saying. You might be very distracted, or they might be very distracted because of you. All right, and then we have the Six of Swords in between the Queen of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. Okay, so what is this card about? It's about moving away from trouble. And it's like, you can see that this Page of Wands, I feel like, is walking right towards trouble. And you, I feel like, are trying to move away from trouble, move away from this Seven of Swords. I don't know that you're being very successful at it, okay? I feel like you're trying, or you might have an awareness that trouble could be on the horizon with this person. All right, so Page of Wands and the Moon. In between that, we have the Seven of Cups. Oh, yeah. So now there's a real possibility here that this Page of Wands, possibly a fire sign, might have some real illusions about what could actually happen here. You might hold a higher position than this Page of Wands, and you are trying to move away from what you see as nothing but trouble. Okay, with this Seven of Cups here. The Seven of Cups is attached to this Page of Wands and this Moon, which can be illusions. This person might have some illusions about how far they can get with you. Okay, and I feel like this is because of the environment that the two of you are in. I don't feel like you're void of feelings for this person. I feel like you might have an attraction to this person, but I feel like you might be trying to push it away, or the other person is. Okay, you can simply flip-flop the story. All right, so now we have two cards. One between the Seven of Swords and Six of Swords, and one between the Six of Swords and Seven of Cups. Okay, so we have the Five of Wands. Somebody might be getting knocked off their high horse here, and I feel like it would be the Page of Wands or this fire sign. This Five of Wands is about somebody here that doesn't know where they stand. Now, this could be you, this could be your person, okay? But I'm inclined to feel like, actually, it could be either of you in this scenario, because you, I feel like, are trying to move away from trouble, but you still don't really know what's going on with this Page of Swords or Page of Wands. Like, you don't know the depth. I feel like this person has, you know, it's almost like a case of puppy love. Honestly, this, you know, this could be at a school. You know, it might be, you know, somebody that has a crush on you that shouldn't have a crush on you. Okay? This could be at a college. You know, you could be a professor and one of your students is interested in you, or again, somebody in a lower position. That's what this feels like. Six of Swords and Seven of Cups. Look at that. And we have Five of Swords. The fives, this is chaos. Okay? This could be, you know, and I feel like it would be more chaotic for you. The person who's in a higher position could experience chaos from this situation. And that's why this Six of Swords is trying to move away from this feeling of trouble or impending trouble or chaos. Five of Swords, you know, I hate to say it, but this person, this Page of Wands here, could see you as a conquest. You know, and I hate that. I really do. I hate the idea of somebody looking at another person as a conquest. But with this, you know, page, that's a younger energy, an immature energy. Doesn't have to necessarily be a younger person in age, but as far as maturity goes, I feel like this person could lack a little bit of maturity. You know, and Five of Swords, you know, can be that energy of, you know, winning at all costs, a hollow victory, that type of thing. And then Five of Wands, you know, you may not know where you stand. I feel like you have more to lose in this situation versus this person. This person is having fun. And they might be a little bit, you know, having some illusions about what can actually happen here. Okay, good. All right, so we have the World. So I feel like, you know, this is coming to a completion. And this might be coming to a completion this week. So this chaos, whatever, this might have been going on for a while for you, but I feel like something is coming to its completion this week, which I feel in this particular scenario is a good thing. This is a little bit specific, okay, but I'm reading it the way I feel it. It's definitely for somebody. So let's see. We're going to pull 3 oracle cards. How it comes to a completion, you know, that's up to the two of you. But because we have the Seven of Swords, Five of Wands, Five of Swords, you know, it feels like, if nothing else, the chaos of this is going to stop. Okay, so we have assessing. We have wisdom. I can't tell you how many times that card has come out this week. We have wisdom, and then we have resistance. I feel like these 3 cards actually came out in another reading. Okay, I feel like you, Queen of Pentacles, are assessing the situation, maybe not rushing to judgment. You're assessing to gain wisdom. And I feel like the other person, Page of Wands, is actually pushing against resistance from you to gain wisdom. Okay? All right, so if we add up all of these cards, we'll get the number of the action that we need to take. All right, so 22 plus 9, all right, is 31. 31 and 25. What is that? 31 and 20, 56. 5 plus 6 is 11, which is a master number. All right, which is illumination. Okay, number 11 is the card of illumination. So I feel like both of you are going to be illuminated this week. Like, you are gaining illumination from assessing the situation, again, wisdom. And because of this person pushing against resistance, they are gaining illumination in their wisdom as well. What happens from here, I don't know. The world says that there's some type of completion, but this can also mean a new beginning. So, I don't want to categorize this reading as necessarily, professor student, okay? It could be boss employee. But there's definitely some type of hierarchy here that is being pushed against, and I feel like you are in the higher portion of that hierarchy. So be careful, okay? Word to the wise. And that's what I have for you, Virgo, this week. If you're looking for a more detailed reading, I'm always here for you. All the information you need is in the description box below. And of course, I will be very responsive to you if you choose to reach out. Okay? All right, so I will talk to you next week. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.